me show you how to find your data in your table. So you can see we have a lot of records here. You always look down here and it'll tell you how many records that you have. So let's say we're looking for a specific piece of data or a specific transaction or something like that. Under the home menu, you're going to come over here and you're going to do a find. Now, just like in other programs, we can do a find, but here in Access it works a little bit different. So I'm going to type in the word John. Let's say I'm looking for the name John. Now I can look in the current field, which is my contact title, but if I want to look in all of the fields, then I would pick the entire table. So what is where it says look in, you can look in your current field. If you want to look in all of the fields, you pick on the name of the table there. Okay. Now as far as match, we can match the entire field. We can match any part of the field, which would be like a wildcard search. The entire field would have to match if we chose that one. Or the start of the field means that, just the beginning of the field would match that character or match that word. So let's pick on any part of the field. This way it'll find it anywhere. And then when you search all, that'll search the entire table. If you search up, it'll go from the current record to the top of the table. If you search down, it'll go from the current record to the bottom of the table. So let's search all. You can also make it case sensitive over here, but usually that's not necessary. So I want to pick on Find Next. Notice how this time it found the word John in the address field, and it says 8 Johnstown Road. The reason it found it there is because we said look in any field, and that we're going to match any part of the field. So that's why I found it in the middle of the address field, as we can see. I'm going to pick on Find Next again. I'm not sure if there's another John in here. Okay, here's a John Steele. So now that time I found it in the contact name. Alright, then we're going to click on OK. So let's try that again. We'll pick on Find Next. Now if I want to go up from where we are, then I'll pick a search up. We'll click on Find Next. And now it's back to where it says 8 Johnstown Road. Alright, so that's a quick and easy way to do a find. Now we can also do a replace. So what that means is we can replace the individual occurrences of the word John, or if you look at it with a different name, or we can do them all at the same time. So to use this screen, let's say I want to pick on the word Jack. I'm going to type in Jack here. If you do a Find Next, it'll not change this one, and it'll go to the next one. So I'm going to do Find Next, and actually we're going to search down now. So I'll do a Find Next, and now let's say that this guy wants to be called Jack now. So notice how Find Next did not change the other occurrence of the word John. If I picked on Replace, it would just change that one and then move on to the next one. If I did a Replace All, of course it would change all of the occurrences of the word John to the word Jack. So let's do a Replace, and now you can see that that record has been updated. I'm going to click on OK. So to get to the find, I'm going to be done with that now. So we'll close that window. And now you can see that name has been changed. So to pick on Find, you're going to pick on Home, and then your Find icon over here. And it's really easy to do a find, as we can see. Alright, so I want to show you how to search your table for specific records.